Alright, what's up, Dragon Brood? Today we got one that I have no idea if this is going to work at all, but... Oh, before we get too far into this, I just wanted to let y'all know that if you stick to the end, there is a crazy game at the end of all this. So, have fun with that. I wanted to try it for two reasons. One, I don't think I've played a deck all season with 3 steps ahead, so that's a thing. But I also wanted to play Oko, because I haven't played that this season either. And we built a deck where both of them fit, so let's see what's up. Starting at the top, we do have those 3 steps ahead that I mentioned. What I like about this is we actually want to use the token option quite a bit in this list, and we'll talk about why here in a second. We do have some Smuggler Surprise because we are playing some big creatures and we can sneak them into play, but honestly, being able to use the part that gives stuff hexproof and indestructible might be just as good in this particular deck. We have some Bramble Familiar because late game it can just be some free cards as well as, well, not free, but find a bigger creature that we want, as well as actually giving us some mana early. And we do want a lot of 2 mana things to ramp up, so we do have some Glimpse the Core here, along with a couple of copies of Llanowar Loam Speaker. We're also going to be playing Outcast or Trailblazer because it's another way to pseudo ramp, but also gets us cards. We're playing Tranquil Frillback as a little bit of a concession to the mono-red matchup as a way to just gain a little extra life, maybe get rid of one of those enchantments that's giving something menace, but it does remove some graveyards, which we know is still pretty important against a few decks. Of course, Oko can do a lot of things here other than just making us more creatures, which can be larger, we'll talk about here in a sec, but also can just let us draw extra cards, can maybe get us extra life by copying some of our other creatures. We can do some cool stuff with this in the right scenarios. But we can make those tokens even bigger with Railway Brawler, which is super nice. And we're going to be playing some Horned Lockwhale, mostly because we want the Lagoon Breach to be able to slow down those creature decks just a little bit to buy us some time. But, you know, this is a flash creature we can play. It does have Ward 2, it's a 6/6, it does lots of cool things. And we're playing some Vaultborn Tyrant because, well, if we're going to have all this ramp stuff, this is one of the best things we can get. Again, if we turn an Oko into one of these before we play something, we can get extra life and cards. If we copy this with the 3 steps ahead, that gets us more life, more cards, right? Lots of cool stuff we can do with this, and of course, they're all going to be bigger with, well, Railway Brawlers and whatnot. So this should be a pretty fun and interesting list overall, but y'all know the drill. Into the video, watch it, have some fun. And then, if you think you enjoy it, we'll have a link for you down in the description. It'll take you over to Moxfield, channel sponsor, that'll actually be able to let you download this, or you can check out other cool decks we're playing in Standard. For now, though, let's go see if Oko and crew really can get some stuff done. Alright, let's keep it. Let's see if this works out, keeping a hand with double lock. Well, I'm assuming not. Oh gosh, and they're just bushwhacking to look for land here. I don't know what we're up against. They did go get a white land, though. So maybe this is some kind of enchantment-based deck. No, it's a Roaring Earth deck. Oh, no. I don't know what this means for us. But they didn't play something first and then put a counter on. So that's worth noting. I guess we'll try this and see if they just have, like, a removal card. Okay, we ain't mad at that. We'd rather that than, you know, this stuff. So that's cool, I guess. So yeah, I'm assuming the opponent just kept a hand of removal at this point. Flash something in? No. Yeah, okay, so it's got to be removal cards. Or a handful of land. But either way, it's interesting that they had kept a Roaring Earth with land and nothing else. Yeah, we'll take 3. We will play this past the turn, just so we're set up for a Smuggler Surprise, potentially. They might also just want to kill a creature again. Nope, they're attacking with that. That's cute. Do we just try to put that on top of their library? I don't know what the opponents are. This is a weird first game to test with. I just threw this into the play queue just to see if this even worked, but opponent's deck's not at all what I was expecting. Alright. Now, I don't know why I feel this, but I feel like we're going to play this Railway Brawler and pass. And then there's some chance they're going to play like White Land, Sunfall or something here. No, they didn't. Okay, interesting. Then alright, I guess we'll commit to the plan. I mean, this is the whole reason we did what we did. Alright, dude's coming into play. Get life in cards and grow the creatures. I mean, obviously you can kill stuff now, but we've already gotten our value out of it. Yeah, too late for that. Yep, that'll do it. We'll keep, but man, I really would have liked to have gone first here. But this lets us ramp up a little bit. Maybe we can get some cards off that, and we'll just see what happens. Andy Trail. Okay. Oh, no. You never want to see your opponent top both of them. If they leave them both on top of the library, that's usually bad. That means that's everything they want for the rest of the game incoming. You're cracking it now to draw. Interesting. I guess I'm going to do this. No clue what the opponent's up to right now, honestly. Oh, well, there's white mana. Well, that's a thing. But they also are ramping. And they wanted double blue. I have so many questions right now that I can't even begin to have answers to. Alright. And I guess we just turn this into a 3/3 and get in there? Because why not? I mean, for all I know, they're playing their own, like, Smuggler Surprise or whatever here. Nope, they also have red mana. Yeah, I can't even begin to know what's happening. Alright, I'm just going to park these both over there till something. Till some future iteration where this is important. Because I have no clue what they're doing here. 4 colors. Just ramping to their heart's content. I mean, I guess this could be like World Souls Rage or something? I mean, I guess I'm gonna do this. Don't know if it achieves anything. Oh, why'd I do that? There's nothing to destroy. I should have left one open and attack for 3 here. I was just clicking. I got trigger happy. Alright, well, I guess I'll attack for 1. Alright. Should have been attacking for 3 there, though. Definitely a mistake. And another Memory Deluge. Okay, then. What are they looking for? Like, that's... Because, like, every spell they've played has just been a ramp spell or a Memory Deluge, effectively. Like, what is it their deck does? Yeah, another ramp spell. This is funny, because I both do and don't want them to get where... I mean, maybe they just have ramp spells? That could be a thing. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8 mana. I don't know if I want Brawler or not. Let's do this. And I guess a Wandering Emperor could eat a land? Is that what we're waiting on? Nope, not even that. Okay, I'm lost. Maybe it's counters because we haven't tried to play much when they've had blue mana open. Alright, they're digging for something here. There's a white sun. So, alright, so we know that's a thing now. What are you trying to get into play? There's some monster. I don't know what it is, but they're trying to get something into play and give it haste. Like, I don't know what's happening. But we do know there are White Sun's Twilights in here. Oh, gosh. So we pretty much need a Smuggler Surprise so we can get stuff in during their end step and try to win, right? Kind of the only way this is going to go that's beneficial for us. I mean, I'd love another frill back to get rid of these memory deluge, but that's obviously not happening. Okay. I mean, I could get a bunch of cards. And then hope to draw... man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would need to leave 3 open. In case we draw the Smuggler Surprise, we can protect our creatures 5 or greater. Alright. We're just going to do it. Because at some point, they're just going to find what they need with these memory deluges, and there's nothing we can do, so... Man, I have to assume a sweeper's coming. We're just hoping to dig deep and find a card here. Alright. Oko at least gives us the option of doing some stuff. That's not the worst thing. Alright. 2 more cards. Come on. Oh, okay. That's a good extra option if we're going to have to draw something here. We could live with that. It's in the turn. Okay, so whatever big thing they're going to do, here it is. They're making a mana. Yeah, this is going to be a big White Sun's Twilight. Yeah, they were waiting. They left 2 mana. Oh, because they want to give all their stuff haste. That's their game plan here. Yeah, yep. Do I have enough for that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't. Alright, we'll just draw and discard then. At least I don't think we have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, I need 7. Okay. Wait, no, is that right? Yeah, I just need 6. Sure, let's do that. Let's counter that. Target creature effect we control will make Railway Brawlers. So that's their whole plan. Just get a big White Sun's Twilight, give all their stuff haste, and kill you with poison instantly. That is a very quirky deck and a very interesting way to try to win. And now we got the Smuggler Surprise, but probably don't even need it. Okay, weird game, but we'll take it. Oh man, where are our ramp spells? That's what we really need with a hand like this. I'm gonna mulligan. Alright, that'll help. Let's keep it... I'm gonna put this away. And then we can try to Oko on 3. And see if that does what we want. Alright, where are we at, opponent? What you doing? Virtue of Loyalty. Ugh, what does that mean? This feels like a Selesnya Enchantments list, but, I mean, they'll probably just exile our 3/3 and then attack Oko, but if they do, they do. We can't really do much about that. If they don't, great. Okay, looks like we're going to at least get away with it for a turn. Nope, I spoke too soon. Never mind. Oh, actually? Yeah, Oko's just dead, right? Sure. Seems reasonable. Ah, what are we doing here, though? Because if we do this, I still need 6 to make tokens. I can counter a thing. Alright, let's just pass. Yeah, we definitely want to counter that guy. And then I'll draw and discard. Ooh, do those particularly help us? Not really. I'm going to... Wow, probably just scrap... Oh, I only have to discard one, actually. I guess this? Kind of sucks, but is what it is. Alright. Oh, that's a thing. Alright, we're gonna have to do this and hope to not die. Not the card we wanted to see, but okay. Got another Audacity. Yeah. Was afraid of that. Okay, we can at least block one. We'll take 8. And then we have to draw an untapped land. So I'm going to get punished for discarding that land instead of this 3 steps ahead. But it's kind of all we can do under the circumstances. All right. If it's an untapped land... All right, okay, it was. I'll say. So we have at least a little bit of a chance here. Get us a couple of cards and some life. Oh, an Ardawara. Okay. That works. I mean, we're probably not going to have a Vaultborn Tyrant very soon. Okay, so I just can't block now, right? And then a Catilda. Alright, alright. I think we're still okay. Okay, if we take 6... and we draw... trying to decide, like, if I'm needing to bounce Catilda or not. I could pay 3, bounce Catilda. Or I could just, well, I could just counter whatever they do next turn. And copy the Vaultborn Tyrant. Potentially. Golly, why is this so difficult? I think I'm gonna block here. I mean, I'm still taking 4, but that feels correct. Okay, that's good, because now I can hold on to the Dream Root. Or play the Dream Root, hold on to the Ardawara. Opponent attacks. I can try to Smuggler Surprise. Well, that wouldn't do anything. If I do this, I can make a copy of the Vaultborn Tyrant. Oh my gosh, sorry, y'all. 1, 2, 3. That leaves me 4, 5. So yeah, I could do that. Copy the Tyrant. That gets me more life, more cards. Still have this available. Alright, I think that's what we're going to do. Oh no, no! I pressed the wrong thing. I meant to just play the card. Oh, that's really, really bad. Gosh dang it. Alright, I messed up. I misclicked. I meant to actually just play the card, get the mana, then cast the 3 steps ahead. Now, I'm probably just going to have to bounce Catilda and just live with whatever happens here. Ugh. Brutal. Alright, Audacity on that, dude. Is that enough to kill me? You got another thing? Okay, it doesn't kill us. So that's the good news. Oh, it has Defender. Just can't attack. I thought it couldn't attack or block. Alright, either way. Okay, now we're back to what we were thinking about doing. But now we could just leave this up and leave this up. So, no reason to do either of those things now. You know, we found a land. Might as well play that. And then play this. Alright, pass the turn. Ooh, that misclick almost got us killed. We got very lucky. Yeah, no thank you. Let's counter that, make a token. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7. Yeah, alright. Copy this guy. That'll get us 3 cards, 6 life. Alright, and a brawler. Cool, cool. Excellent. Alright, now we're starting to put a little bit of something together here. Go ahead and play the brawler, I think. Excellent. Don't hate having a frill back here. Even though I think we're going to wait on frill back till next turn. We could play this, though, because I think we're just casting the Horned Lockwell here. Or at least the adventure side. And we'll pass. Alright, feel like we're at least in a decent place now. We get almost as much life they do. More cards than they do. Yeah, that's a nuisance, but we could at least kill that and deal with it. Opponent can attack. We can just have them put that back on top. Sure. That's great. Yeah, because when that dies, it exiles the thing, right? Sacrifice it, exile enchanted creature. Yep. Alright. And another tyrant. Sure. Why not? Actually, I think I'm going to do this first. And then just say those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus their creature. Yeah. You know what? I want to exile their graveyard too. And then that leaves us 6 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with this guy. I guess. Trying to think if they're going to get stuff out of their graveyard. No, alright. They conceded anyway. Oh, man. I almost feel like we need a 2-mana thing in our hands to make this worthwhile, but I'm going to keep it, see if we find one. Also, credit to the opponent, because some people just stand hard. They're still trying to free Brittany. Hey, alright, we found one. Hey, also, as a reminder, those of you that watch all my videos that haven't subscribed, do that right now. That'd be great. And if you do watch them at all, like, remember to like this video. That also helps. Seriously. What are we gonna do here? I think we just pass. I mean, obviously we can counter something, but it's a matter of what is that something. You can have that. We're not too beat up over that. Our turn. We got a Merix, so that's good. Yeah, still just passing here, I think. Kind of living on this loam speaker for a minute. Alright. Well, we knew this was coming. Counter, draw, and discard. Target that spell. Oh, we can't. We can't. Oh, no. Wasn't even paying attention that they have a Cavern of Souls out. Ugh. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. I think we're going to have to go to plan B then. Which is just draw 2, discard, and then we're just going to have to trick some things into play. I think is going to be the plan here. Oh, well, that's a selection of cards, isn't it? Sort of feel like a backup Horned Lockwell is the way we want to go. And we need all of our mana right now for this, so sure, I think that's what it's got to be. Alright, deck rewarded us anyway. I don't know if we deserved it, but hey, ain't gonna gripe about it. Oh, they found a Trumpeting Carnosaur. Alright. I mean, this is still winnable, so I'm not gonna freak out just yet. That sucks for us, though, that they hit our fight rigging. We need something junky to be under that fight rigging. Also getting punished for getting greedy, because being able to counter our fight rigging would have been kind of nice here. No such deal, though. Alright, how bad is it? That's another one? Okay, Hulking Raptor. Like, it's one thing like, that's bad, but it's not that bad. You know, like, it's like, how much worse could this have been? We could put Bonehorde Dracosaur on top. Nah, we're not. Let's just go ahead and get to business. Get these dudes into play. Get our life, get our cards. Excellent. Love that. Okay. We do this. Leaves us some mana. We can Glimpse or Familiar. Probably Glimpse. And then Stillhorn, Lockwhale. Alright, I'm for that. That sounds cool. Get green. Still haven't played a land yet. Probably will just play this. Go Glimpse the Core. Actually, I'm actually going to tap this. Just in case. To make sure we keep 2 actual mana during the attack step. And pass the turn. Oh, they got another Carnosaur and an Atali. My goodness. All right, GG's. You got us. Oh, my goodness. All right, this is another one of those hands where I think we got to try to get the 2 mana deal. I think you almost have to do that with this deck, or else you're going to be so far behind a lot of the time. But like here, it's like, okay, we Glimpse, we can queue up the Brawler, and then like maybe do some other stuff. Or even just leave up 3 steps ahead if we want. Or play the Brawler and then try to counter to protect it. Like, there's a few things we could do there. Alright. They probably just left up removal there, but I think if we're real crafty, like if we can get a 2 or 3 mana thing here. Lockwhale. Not what I was looking for, but you qualify, I guess. Alright. Question is this Shieldred? Yep, it is. Even though it is, I don't think I mind too much, actually. It can be Shieldred. And then let's pass. Then kill card number 1 on the way. Hopefully they don't have multiples. Well, alright. Gotta try. Counter. Copy. Though drawing and discarding would not be a bad idea here, but... Alright, they're gonna kill it anyway. Fair enough. That's what I was saying. I probably should have drawn and discarded. Should have been the plan there. Because it was too likely they had another removal. I should have known. But serves me right. It's my own fault. Make a tray. Pass.
You're falling behind.
They're going to put 2/2 on their guy and make a sacrifice thing so they can try to kill Oko. But we're not going to let that happen. Alright. Okay, now we got some things cooking a little bit here. How much mana do I need? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 6. So then we'll just stay at 6. We'll copy a token and do that. So let's go ahead and maybe there's a land. We don't need Glimpse the Core right now. That can go away. All right. Well, no. Like, I guess we'll have to deal with Shieldred when the time comes then. I think I'm going to draw and discard instead then. Good choice. Good choice. Another Oko. 1, 2, 3. That's only 7. I need 8 to make this work appropriately. Let's go ahead and minus this Oko. Then we will attack with this Knucklehead. We'll go ahead and do this. And then I'll draw. Alright, you can go away. Oh, I have to discard 2 because I haven't committed a crime. That's unfortunate. Alright, I think I want to hold on to the Smuggler Surprise. It's just better. Alright, end the turn. Alright, Shieldred's down. Get lost in Oko. Sure. I don't hate that. Alright, we will take this and probably just this. I mean, I could have taken out Awara, but whatevs. Oh, well, you're super nice. Probably will play you later, though. Ooh, how much mana do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. This would leave us 6 plus 1 is... No, it's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very tempting. Alright, I think that can stay at least for one activation. And then we'll turn this one into a 4/4. I don't even know if we need this, but it's fine. Like, it can stay. I think we're just playing Vaultborn Tyrant anyway. Oh, well, never mind. They get a Wandering Emperor. And from our side, they get a Vaultborn Tyrant. Great. Man, Breach of Multiverse is such a dumb card. I don't know why that thing doesn't cost like 9 or 10 mana. So good, though. Alright, we're going to have to figure some things out here.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
Alright. Play this. I should have waited to play a land, because we might find something else, but... Exactly. We could have played this instead. Would have been smarter. Alright, no attacks. Sure, you got it, man. Like, do what you do. I mean, this is not bad for us if they just don't attack. Like, that's totally fine. Because we know we can get a Lock Whale for some life.
Let your blade do the talking.
Like, we need to draw multiple things in a turn, though, is the problem. And this is not allowing us to do that. Like, I need one of the little 4/2 chicks. You know what? That could matter here. Alright. Let's pass. Celestia, sure, you got it. We can't quite go big enough yet, but we're in the ballpark of making something happen here. Draw. Alright, we're at 6. Play this. That leaves us 4, 9, 10, 11 mana. So theoretically, we could do all of this. 6, 7, 8, 9, plus a Horn Lockwell if necessary. All right, that's something. Do we try to just attack with the Horn Lockwell here? See what the opponent does. I think I'm just gonna pass. All right. I'm just hoping we find something good off the top, get some life gain triggers, and then maybe can just go for a really big attack. Like if one of them's a brawler and another like tyrant or something, that'd be huge.
May your blade strike true.
I mean, we've gone through a bunch of stuff already, and there's still a bunch of our hitters left. That's kind of the good news here. Our opponent's going to tyrant. Oh, I thought they were going to attack with the tyrant just for a card. All right. Let's try. I mean, if they're going to kill a brawler, now's your time to kill the brawler. They are not. Oh, and we kind of missed. This was a bit of a problem. All right. We will put Lockwell and this into play. So we got some life coming. We'll pay on both of those. I'll go ahead and gain 4, destroy this. All right. Draw. Okay. This is a thing. So now we don't want the Trailblazer in play because every time we draw with the Trailblazer, it loses 2. We only gain life off of the one from here. So, 1, 2, 3, 7 is for this, and that will leave us 5. What am I looking for? I'm really just looking for another Vaultborn Tyrant, though. There's only 2 left, right? Are we just attacking here at some point? All right, I'm going for it. I don't have many cards left anyway. All right, we found one of the tyrants. We're going to deck ourselves, honestly. Yeah, I only have 5 cards left. All right, well, we got to go for it, or we're just dead anyway, regardless. So, here it is. Yeah, another 6 power thing can get in there. That's fine. Sure, we'll counter that. Like, why not? Ooh, do they have another Shieldred? Is that what this is about? Realistically, if I were them, I'd just block the Vaultborn Tyrant, because making us draw probably gets us killed here. I think they're realizing that. Yeah, there you go. That's the play. Because I have to draw 2 cards. Alright, I got 3 cards left. I could play this as a potential attacker next turn. And we'll just see what happens. They're at 36. I gotta be careful not to draw more than 2 cards next turn. I don't think we can kill them, though. There's so much life gain on their side. I don't think we can pull this off. Alright, that means there's another Wandering Emperor, I'm sure. Cruelty of Gix. Alright, probably get back Shieldred. Or, I was going to say, or you could get one of our tyrants. Nope. They decided to tutor something. Flesh Core. I mean, hey, that's 10 life. That makes it where we probably can't kill them. So, not a bad play on their part. Alright, let's assume you block the biggest ones that don't trample. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 24, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. We can add 5 and 5. That's 47. And they can get to 43. Alright. Woo! This was a struggle. I don't even know if this kills them, but everything's got to attack here. I can target these to also make them smaller, actually. So I can have them gain even less life. If I take 7, yeah, because I'm dead anyway on next turn, so I might as well pay the 7 here. And turn this guy into a base 3/3, because everything else is small. Yeah, sure. Alright. I think that does it. Oh boy, that was close. We won with, oh my gosh. Let's just see. It ain't over yet. This is assuming we did our math right, because this time math was for attackers, not for blockers. Alright, I think we're good. They're already blocking tramplers. I was going to say, if you're using your big guys to block tramplers, we know we're good. Yeah, we're solid. We got it. I think we got it. Woo! Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go. Man, hell of a game, Raimi. Hell of a game. Oh, man. Those games are wild. Like, okay. So, how do we feel about it? Hell of a lot of fun. Not something I'd recommend for laddering. I had to find multiple plays and multiple versions of this before we even got to a workable version. And this is just what I would call acceptable. Like, the problem is you don't have quite enough early interaction. Like, you're going to be very susceptible to the black heavy removal decks unless you get one of those hands where you stick a smuggler surprise with a couple big things. And you also need to avoid, like, early bats and stuff like that. So there's a lot of problems with the deck. Tons of fun. It was like, when you go big, you go real big. And your comebacks are huge, right? Because you can gain so much life and get so many cards, which is great. That's what you want, right? In this type of deck. Great comeback stuff. Honestly, if we were to do it again, maybe you have to have like an extra Horned Lock Whale. Maybe we need another brawler. I mean, one less brawler. I don't know. Like, everything's here. So maybe I also got a little bit unlucky. But I do think you have to play so tight in those like mono red and Boros tokens decks that I don't think this is what you're... I think most players would struggle with those matchups because of the decisions you have to make. It's very difficult, but hell of a lot of fun. If you want to play it in the play queue, I would absolutely do it. If you want to play it on the ladder, I would say the other Simic decks we've played on the channel and stuff are probably just going to be better. But if you are looking for something fun just to fill up your, you know, cast your blue and green spells on the play queue, I think you can go with this. So we got 4 3 steps ahead, 4 Smuggler Surprise, 3 Bramble Familiar, 4 Glimpse the Core, 2 Loam Speaker, 4 Trailblazer, 2 Tranquil Fillback, 2 Oko, 4 Railway Brawler, 3 Horned Lock Whale, 3 Vaultborn Tyrant, 2 Island and Ottawara Beseiju, 9 Forest, 4 Botanical Sanctum, Dreamroot Cascade, Restless Vinestalk, and 1 Merix. Now, on the other hand, if you do want a deck that's still trying to do ramping things and still be pretty good, we had a Jund deck that was pretty sweet that relied on deserts, and we got to kill opponents with lands, which is super sweet. So you may want to check that one out if it's up your alley. So that's all I have for you for now. We'll see you next time.